not really people.
Well, whatever.
They look like
they're
people,
shapeshifters. Whatever.
Well, they're just using a signal from their planet to
Yeah.
make it look like they're not.
Yeah,
aliens.
it's kind of like the fucking pilgrims coming over. A whole society. I'm just saying it's a whole society of them.
Oh, okay. I get
Coming
that.
from their whatever, and they're taking over. Maybe that's social commentary. Maybe he's trying to portray that, and I figured it out, and you didn't. You laughed at it, so fuck you.
This is another one with Buck Flowers in it. Playing pretty much the same, like, drunk, homeless character.
He died of cancer, by the way.
Yeah, he's the one that comes back later on, all, like, kind of brainwashed.
It's kind of interesting that he died of cancer since that scene in Wishmaster.
Yeah, that's how he died in Wishmaster.
Where he wishes that Reggie Bannister would die of cancer.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Nobody?
No,
I remember that.
That's just fucking a bad, not bougie.
Bad juju?
Juju.
Bougie? How did you get... Oh, my God.
There's a song called Bad Bougie.
Do you guys have some kind of, like, retarded symbiosis that I don't know about? Or... Fuck me.
Oh, shit.
They Live, for me, is another 9.
I would give They Live, like, an 8.5. Maybe
Yeah, I'm giving
8.75.
8.75 for me.
So moving forward to 1992 is Carpenter's first, like, colossal misstep and maybe the worst thing he ever did.
Vampires?
No. What?
I don't like vampires.
You're fucking...
Whatever.
We're going to get to that, you...
I know.
Shit.
When you get to that, I'm going to go take a break.
Oh my God, we're going to slap the shit out of you.
And when you do
Memoirs
that,
of an Invisible Man. I don't...
Oh, yeah. Chevy Chase.
Yeah, Carpenter trying to kind of branch out into comedy a little bit, but it's not... I remember...
Carpenter's comedy has been fucking fine up to this point. The Big Trouble and...
Yeah, his use
Prince
of comedy,
Darkness.
but to try to go, like, full-on comedy... How is Prince of Darkness comical?
There's, like, towards the end when he's, like, locked in the room and he's telling jokes. Oh, we'll get to that.
The little Asian guy?
Yeah, when he's, like, trying to break the ice and telling jokes. That's
Jesus
not funny
Christ.
to you?
No.
Well, that's just a scene of comedy. That doesn't make it like a comical film.
No, I'm not saying his films are. You've seen his comedy up to this point.
But Memoirs is like a full-on attempt at making a comedy film. And Chevy Chase at this point is totally washed up. I think this is even after Nothing But Trouble.
What about Animal House, bro? Is that before this?
That was way before
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That was like in the
Animal House,
70s.
like 88. What the fuck?
What does Chevy Chase have to do with Animal House?
Not Animal House, the fucking Funny Farm.
Funny Farm?
Oh,
don't.
okay.
That's not a funny
I knew
movie.
it was a structure of some sort,
Jesus
a house
Christ.
or a farm.
No more weed for you.
Ken's off the podcast.
The one vivid memory I have about the film is Chevy Chase is having a nightmare or something, and the woman who plays his love interest, her tits turn into the headlights of a car that's like bearing down on him. That's all I remember.
And that's funny because that's in Dumb and Dumber as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, then maybe I'm just remembering Dumb and Dumber.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't remember anything about Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
Is it Daryl Hannah?
Maybe.
Yeah, in Chevy Chase.
If there were a John Carpenter movie that I were going to rewatch, it would probably be that one or Ghosts of Mars because I don't remember either one of those really.
Yeah, I just rewatched Ghosts of Mars.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't like vampires, so
I don't
your
like
opinion
Ice
doesn't
Cube
fucking
either,
matter.
That he does have a good point. With
How
that.
can you not like Ice Cube?
He's fucking terrible.
He fucking terrible. Is he fucking terrible in Menace to Society? And
That's not
Friday?
even. He's not even in Men's Society.
And
He's in
Friday.
He's in Boys in the Hood. If you're
is
gonna
he not
defend
in-
him, get the shit right,
Wait, is he-
dude.
are
Now
you
you
sure
sound
he's
like
not
a
in Menace
fool.
to
I was like, I remember him in Boys of the Hood, but I don't remember.
He was
him
in Boys in the Hood. Not
Yeah,
Men's
I remember.
Society had nothing to do with Ice Cube.
Well, he's really cool in Trespass too.
Dude, he plays the same guy, and he's fake as fuck.
Whatever.
He's the fake tough guy.
He's great, and are we there yet?
Anyway, we're
Exactly.
moving on to
That's my whole point. And he's a valedictorian in his high school in fucking Arizona or some shit.
the next film that we're
Fake.
going to be covering in
Fake
depth
bitch.
later is Body Bags from '93. So we're going to skip past that to the next film that we'll be covering in depth,
With
which
the
is
fake bitch in it.
In the Mouth of Madness.
Oh, I thought you were going to go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In '94. And then we're going to skip forward to his remake of Village of the Damned from '95.
Oh, I just got to rewatch that.
I rewatched it recently.
I liked it a lot better than I thought I did.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of cool. All of the stuff with the kids, like all the things that they make people do is really fucked up.
Yeah, I like that fucking dark mist that comes over the town. Like, I forgot all about that. That's
Yeah,
how
there's-
it happened.
Certain scenes that I remember from it's been years, but the whole Kirstie Alley being forced to
And
autopsy
you
herself.
can tell that in this movie, for sure, you can tell Christopher Reeve is gay as fuck. Which is fine, but,
Because he was banging David Prowse.
David Prowse, yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
What? No, this is we
More rumors.
we unearthed this.
Yeah,
this is
we
big,
broke-
This is a big deal.
We broke this 10 podcasts ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Here we go again.
20. But yeah, he's gay as fuck. You can tell. Like, he looked like he was about to vomit when he had to kiss.
But you can tell that, like, this is where Carpenter's really starting to run out of steam here. Like, he does Village of the Damned, which is another remake. He'd already done a remake earlier on with The Thing, and he would follow it up with yet another remake, more or less. Village of the Damned is okay. It has some cool touches. The casting is, like, fucking
Really weird
as fuck, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I guess they're not bad in their roles. They're just it makes it feel like a fucking TV movie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
No, you weren't, Scott.
But
ahead, Randy.
I'm not entirely
Go
sure
with
how it earns its R rating beyond the fact that the children are doing all of the killing and
Maybe.
stuff. I feel like the thematic elements of a child being a killer is the only thing that could really earn it its R rating.
Yeah, because if
there's-
kids get to go see it, they might want to emulate being evil little fucks.
Well,
which
there's-
they are anyway.
there's no
All of them are
nudity,
fucking
there's no-
evil. There's no redeeming quality of a kid. They're all evil. But
children are awful and I hate them.
yeah, they suck.
There's no real gore, but there's like a little bit of cool, I don't know, aftermath death effects. Like when the incident first happens, it causes the whole town to black out. Like
Yeah,
the guy
they just
on the
drop.
grill
Yeah,
looks kind of cool.
was that City of the Lost Children? It kind of had that thing.
The one with Ron Perlman,
Yeah, where everyone just
where they're
like,
stealing people's dreams and shit.
well, everyone just falls asleep.
I don't remember that bit.
You don't remember that? Where they pretty much turn on a fucking
I've never
thing
seen
and
that.
everyone just falls asleep. And
Oh
then
yeah, they turn on the machine. That,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no correlation, but that's kind of the same thing that happens.
I'm not gonna let you smoke weed anymore.
I had a point.
Before
This
the
wasn't good.
podcast.
There's nothing wrong. So I'll give Village of the Damned 7.5.
I gave it a 7.25.
I gave it a 6.75.
Next one.
Okay, 1996, Escape from L.A. Basically another remake. This time, John remaking his own movie, Escape from New York. Every major plot point is the same for the most part. The only really big difference is this time,
The setting.
The CGI.
yeah, the
CGI.
CGI effects are bad. They're like noticeably bad.
Kurt Russell's still good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, he's fine. He's really good. The movie is entertaining enough. It's not like a complete waste of time. The villain is completely useless and just not good at all. Like a really bad Che Guevara type character.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once again, some odd casting in this one, too.
Yeah, they could have cast someone better to play the crazy like George Bush wannabe president. The most entertaining part of the film is that this time when they're snatched by like the baddies or whatever, it's the Surgeon General of
Bruce
L.A.
Campbell.
played by Bruce Campbell. That should have been the villain of the film,
That'd have been cool.
and it would have been far more entertaining. You instead have a really like bad soundtrack with fucking
Yeah. Butthole Surfers. And,
well, the Butthole Surfers.
I'll
are
say
awesome.
they're great,
Shut
but
up.
I'm
Oh,
trying to go through the
now he's
Gravity
backtracking
Kills.
because he didn't want to get in trouble.
I actually
by it.
had the CD. I'm trying to go through it. Like Gravity Kills,
It has like
Tori
yeah,
Amos,
White Zombie and Tool and
Sugar Ray.
yeah, a bunch of token fucking 90s bands on the soundtrack. Maybe the worst part of the whole film is the surfing scene
was
with Peter
just gonna say
Fonda where they
that.
fucking high five. Really, really bad.
That scene is so bad. It's terrible.
But it's notable for some pretty cool casting. Pam Grier playing a transvestite or a transsexual.
Steve Buscemi is
Steve Buscemi is really cool in this one.
yeah. Then we got Bruce Campbell, like we mentioned.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell. It's I think I forget who. Oh, Stacy Keach is in it for like a minute. I don't know. It's basically a complete rehash of the story from New York, though.
Oh yeah.
I give it a 7.
The
Yeah.
ending is fine. The ending is cool. The ending elevates it a bit. I give it like a 7, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was giving it as well.
I can't really give it anything beneath that, just based on a second movie to watch Snake Plissken in.
Right.
True.
And it's entertaining in a bad way.
Up next is a top 10 John Carpenter film, 1998's Vampires.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's really great.
James Wood is awesome in it.
Like, the only thing that you can say negatively about it is that the villain is pretty weak. They could have found somebody better to play the vampire guy. But, yeah, James Woods is awesome. And Cheryl Lee from Twin Peaks is awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that you creeped out.
Yeah, totally creeped her out. Was really satisfying. But it's incredibly gory. Lots of really good gore. It's a cool take on the vampire character.
Yeah, I was saying it was like a vampire western, which is kind of...
that's where it lost me.
Near Dark was that too, but...
Yeah, there's just because it was like in Texas.
I like the use of Catholicism and all that shit. Like, I forget how Catholic ideology weaves into the storyline, but the vampire is somehow related to the Christ story or something.
Yeah, because he needs that cross to be able to walk in the sun or whatever.
Yeah, I can't really remember. But yeah, that's what the cross is all about. I don't know. I enjoy it quite a bit. James Woods is really great in it. The casting of... I can't remember the actor's name, but the dude from Black Hole that plays the villain in Black Hole as like the evil fucking bishop or whatever was pretty inspired casting.
I don't remember.
And wasn't one of the Baldwins James Woods' sidekick?
He does fine. He's not great, but he's not bad either. He does a fine job.
Yeah, but I say this is a fun one. Because we were almost going to cover this one today, but we decided for Body Bags instead, I believe.
Yeah, maybe I should rewatch it. It's been a while, but I remember feeling cold.
I give this one a 7.75.
Yeah, I was going with an 8.
6.5. Next.
Yeah, you definitely need to rewatch it then. Next is 2001's Ghosts of Mars, which I don't remember fuck all about.
Yeah, I remember certain scenes, and
It's got that fake guy in it.
Oh my god,
he's so fake. Dude.
Ice Cube's awesome.
Go look at his graduation photo and tell me he's a boy in the hood. He plays the same angry guy in even comedic roles, like the fucking
Friday
Charlie
movie.
Day one that just came out, and fucking 2121.
I don't know.
21 Jump Street.
He's really good in Friday.
Yeah, Friday he's great in.
All the Friday movies are fun.
That's it. That's the Friday and Boys in the Hood, and that's it. After that, it's just,
Trespass.
I don't know about his performance, but it's a cool movie.
Well, he's fine in it. He plays the role well.
But he's angry the whole time. He's an angry black guy.
Yeah.
So,
In every role. Every comedy movie after
there's
Friday.
a lot of
he's
characters that do that. There are a lot of actors that do that.
But the same fucking role. He doesn't
He doesn't
deviate.
have any range, but
No range
He
whatsoever.
plays that character well.
It's because he wants to keep his street cred. It's ridiculous.
If he wanted to keep
fake.
his street cred, he wouldn't have made all those family films.
Right.
But I'm sure he was mad in that too, though.
I can't even really score this one because I don't remember anything about
Yeah.
it. Is it gory at all? Does
It has some gore.
There's some gore.
It's like CGI gore, if I remember
is it?
correctly.
And the sets are fucking lame. They have like orange lighting in a desert, so it looks like Mars, and they have this little fucking rinky-dink setup for like this colony that they colonized. And I don't know what it is about fucking space movies.
Oh, yeah,
But
and it has Natasha Henstridge in it, too. I
shut the
forgot
fuck
about
up! I'm talking.
Which one came out first?
I'm talking.
Pitch Black or Ghosts of
I
Mars?
don't,
that. I think this.
this.
Okay.
Pretty sure. But I guess in the future they lose all access to doorknobs in all futuristic movies. I don't understand the
Because the
sliding
door's just
door.
sliding.
And then the fucking outfits, the leather outfits that look stupid as shit. And then the casting of Ice Cube. What's wrong with our future? It's so stupid. No, the movie is fucking terrible.
Yeah, I don't remember it being good at all, which is one of the reasons I've never revisited
It's
it.
the least favorite. I've never seen the Memoirs of an Invisible Man, but
You like it less than The Ward?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
Yeah, this is my least favorite because I haven't watched The Ward, but I would give it a 6.
I give it a 5.
I guess I'd give it a 6. I don't really remember enough of it to score it. I don't remember.
You're not gonna like it if you revisit it.
I'm probably.
It's gonna
not
piss
going
you
to.
off.
It probably.
I was
is.
irritated pretty much the whole
Yeah,
watch.
so
So moving on to 2005, we have his Masters of Horror Season 1 episode, Cigarette Burns, which
That was
is
great.
really great.
It's amazing.
Maybe my favorite episode of the entire series.
yeah, say it's definitely in the top 5 for sure.
The best Norman Reedus performance of
Oh,
his
yeah.
career.
Yeah, like the only good thing he's ever done.
Well, Daryl is a good character, but it's a bad show.
No, he's not.
Daryl's a good character.
No, he's not.
Oh, come on.
He's fine. He's
No,
not
he's
bad.
not.
He
He's
doesn't
fine.
ruin the show.
He ruins everything.
Oh, he was in Messenger's Part 2 with the Scarecrow. Did you see that?
No.
That was actually kind of good too.
Yeah, I like the idea of this one
Yeah,
filmed within the film, and
It's kind of it's a story that's been used a few